Black rock and roll.
Ah, good timing, lad. I sent 2 of my best knights into parley with the orc leader. They should be returning shortly. Damn. These orcs will never surrender.
Then let's get in there and destroy the beasts.
Remember, Arthas, we are paladins. Vengeance cannot be a part of what we must do. If we allow our passions to turn to bloodlust, then we will become as vile as the orcs.
Yes, Uther.
Now, if you're feeling up to it, I want you to lead the attack.
Me? Well, of course.
I'll remain here and ensure that none of the loathsome beasts threaten the camp.
I won't fail you.
I know you won't, lad.
And we're off. Arthas is a level 10 paladin. He's got all the skills and everything, and we can actually control him. So now we actually have a base, and that's all good and everything.
Of course.
We do not, however, actually need to do that much of a base.
Stand for the light.
Like, we're pretty solid in what we can do and what we can't do, and Uther will defend pretty damn well on his own.
Of course.
But we should at least start the main quest, which is establish a base. We're gonna start building our barracks, build our farms, etc. And here's the Altar of Kings, which is part of what makes the campaign missions more fun and less stressful than it was in, for example, StarCraft 1. In StarCraft 1 you had hero units, but you lost the mission instantly when they died, and they didn't really have that much more health than a normal unit. So if you had like a mission where you were flying around, you had a bunch of vultures, and then you had Raynor, and Raynor was like a slightly different colored vulture, and he had maybe like 50 HP more. It was easy that he just died if you were in a big battle, and then, you know, mission over, you have to restart, hope you saved recently.
Yes, me lord.
And yeah, that obviously wasn't great. So what people ended up doing was, you know, they just placed Raynor in the middle of their base, and actually did all the fighting with normal units, which was kind of pointless. But of course in Warcraft 3, when heroes are supposed to be like a more important part of your entire battle force, you have skills and spells, and you want experience and everything, then yeah, of course, like that you have to be able to let your hero die without actually losing. Alright, you see here he's popped Divine Shield, so they can't actually attack him. They start attacking the tower instead. I think we'll go ahead and upgrade these to guard towers to make the defense even easier. Wait for the...
Justice shall be done.
I mean, for the most part, Uther can handle it on his own. But, you know, I hate losing stuff, so I'm gonna try to keep them rolling. We're gonna need more farms and stuff eventually. Those are little lumber guys.
I stand for the light.
The guard towers will be enough to basically hold them back. We're not playing on hard or anything, so we don't need to worry too much about like a really strong defense. Anyway, as I was saying, so obviously you needed a way, the hero needed to be able to die without you being set back and having to go from the start. So hence you can just resurrect them from the Altar of Kings. The altar, of course, is also used in multiplayer, and that's where you quote unquote train a hero, but in the campaign we start with the hero immediately. Let's we needed about, I guess, farms and barracks as usual. Let's build a farm. We can build a couple of farms here.
Righto.
I'm gonna shift click a few,
Off I go then.
and then
What?
do we have enough for barracks? I think we might not. Yeah, it's 240. Wait a little bit though. We have the lumber for it, so let's grab this guy and put him ready here.
Alright.
There's nothing really exciting to build. I mean, we can build another town hall if we want to expand or whatever, but there is no reason to do that right now. This little fireplace is sort of ruining where I want to build everything, but so let's just build the barracks there. I guess that when people come out, they'll be right in the fireplace. It'll be nice and cozy. There we go. What we're gonna do is actually we're gonna try to aggro these guys so they attack me instead. Oh yeah, we should have upgraded this one.
Justice shall be done. For honor.
Can we get Uther to help us? Oh yeah, he's coming from the other side.
A sound plan. Certainly.
He immediately divine shields himself, which is a little bit annoying.
For honor.
So the thing is, you can't heal yourself with Holy Light. However, Uther can heal me, and I can heal him. And as a level 10 Paladin, he's gonna be doing quite a bit of damage.
I stand. For
Good
the
job,
light.
man.
Of course.
We got this. Take much damage at all. I do want to, however, send this guy, this guy,
Off I
over
go
to
then.
repair this. It's
Yes, me lord.
taking a little bit of damage, and this one as well, and then he can just go back.
Yes, me lord.
I want to build another barrack so the
Job
footman
done.
will get out a little bit faster.
All right.
I'm here to help.
I mean, we
A
only need
sound
6, but
plan.
I want to make it as quickly as possible.
course.
There is a little bit of a side
course.
quest we can go do,
Certainly.
which we can do
course.
without even bothering with the footman.
A sound plan.
Well met, good human. Have you come to join in our hunt?
What are you dwarves hunting in this region?
We're hunting black drakes. It's said that drake's blood can bestow fiery enchantments upon weapons.
The fiery enchantments you seek could prove useful.
The name of the beast we're hunting is Cyranox. With your aid, the monster won't stand a chance.
Ready for action. Justice
So-
shall be done.
This is our first time we get to see these riflemen,
I'll take care of it.
which are
Okay.
probably my favorite unit because they are awesome.
Aye,
Job's done.
I'll take care of
The
it.
voice responses are amazing,
Aye, sir.
and they have great,
I'm
lines.
your shooter. What do you need?
Job's
This
done.
is my boomstick. Where's me drink? I can't shoot straight unless I've had a pint. Oh, there's me drink. Get in my belly. Guns don't kill people. I do. Don't shoot that thing at me. I shot the sheriff and the deputy and your wee doggy too. You'll take me, blunderbuss, when you're prying from my cold, dead hands. You have a target?
I'm here to help.
And that's enough of that. Anyway, these own, they eventually become in Dota the dwarven sniper. And in Dota 2, his voice is awful and should be changed, and it's the worst. And we should all hate it and demand that Valve change it. Anyway, the fact that we recruit them now means that we can also build riflemen, which is
here to
nice.
help.
But we now have a
I stand.
definitely
For the light.
strong force of
light is
footmen
my
and
strength.
riflemen to
Of
do this
course.
little side quest
For
with
honor.
Cyranox,
Certainly.
the Black
course.
Dragon.
A sound plan.
This is, of course,
Certainly.
Our town is under siege.
Uther. Are you gonna? Can you handle this? Or do you need
Yes,
my help?
my liege.
Oops! No, I made the groups wrong.
I stand.
Uther
for
can
the
handle
light.
this. I'm pretty sure.
I'm here to
We'll just
help.
send a dude to record.
Of course.
To repair. So these rifle, obviously, the footmen can't actually attack air, neither can
A
Arthas.
sound plan.
So we're just sort of, tagging along with the
A
dwarves.
sound plan.
I'm your
The light
shooter.
is my strength.
This also actually gave us a blacksmith,
Our
which is
town
nice.
is
This
under
is where we
siege.
upgrade. Okay, we're gonna need to repair now. I'm gonna go for the gunpowder upgrade because the riflemen are gonna be
Off
our
I
main
go
troops.
then.
You go repair and then go
Righto.
back.
Off I go
stand.
then.
Luckily,
Light.
Arthas has leveled up, and we are definitely going to
Is
pick
there
Holy
danger?
Light. It is the most useful skill. The paladins have this early,
For honor.
and
You dare challenge me? You mortals become more reckless with every generation.
start shooting. But then we luckily also have a lot of other stuff for us to shoot.
The light is my strength.
These little skeletons.
I stand. For
The funny thing is, you're supposed to be able to Holy Light them. Because as you can see, it said must target friendlies or enemy undead units. I'm pretty sure they're pretty undead. But whatever. I've left this at 5 out of 6 so that we can finish this before we finish
Let's
the next
bring
quest.
this heart back to the dwarves. I stand for the light.
Gonna meet up here, and then when we're done, we're gonna build the extra. Oh, we need some more farms.
More work. All right.
Research complete.
Righto.
Let's just build a bunch of them.
Off I
Because
go.
why
Light
not?
is my strength.
Let's give them back to the guy.
A sound plan.
Farinor Steel Toe. He apparently has toes out of steel. Sounds like it could be
Is
hard
there
to
danger?
deal with, but
Justice
who am I
shall
to
be
question?
Foul knave.
Now I will reforge our weapons to strike with searing heat.
Our town is under siege.
For honor. The light is my strength.
Ta-da! We got the Orb of Fire!
Done.
Is there danger?
Which is nice, but you know, not amazing.
For honor.
Anyway, we're in perfect time to come help out Uther. As you can see, he pretty much solos this on his own with the towers.
I stand for the light.
Let's build a final footman and get started.
Of course.
The Orb of Fire is one of several orbs in the game. They give different things. Generally, they do some sort of like elemental damage, although honestly, there is no real elemental damage, so fire damage doesn't really mean anything. But it does do a slight bit of splash damage when he attacks, so it's all good.
Is there danger? The light is my strength.
Alright, now we got a full group of 12. And we've established the base, so now let's see what happens. Which is going to be real soon. Actually, just double check. Yeah, okay, cool.
For honor.
Uther is soon gonna... There's gonna be a cutscene. Here we go.
Paladin fool! The warlocks of the Blackrock clan have spoken. Soon, demons will rain from the sky, and this wretched world will burn.
Yes, I've heard this rhetoric before. You orcs will never learn. It was only a mirror image. Damn it. What are these curs up to?
The hour of doom approaches. Let this paltry sacrifice appease our demon masters.
You sick bastards. You'll never get away.
Slay the orcs.
Slay
The
them
light
all!
is my strength.
I don't actually know how Arthas saw that, but let's assume he did somehow. Anyway, that was the first glimpse of the Blade Master, and the Blade Master you might recognize as Grom as well, although Grom uses an axe, of course, instead of a sword. They're both blades, so it's fine.
Of course. Certainly.
The Blade Master eventually becomes the Juggernaut in Dota 1 and eventually Dota 2, although his design in Dota 2 is a little bit cooler than he is here.
Certainly.
Shirtless Orc is okay, I guess, but you know.
A sound plan.
We're just gonna stick with this group for now. Like, obviously we have plenty of gold and plenty of lumber, so we can build a massive force and just completely demolish everything, but this is good for now.
For honor. Certainly. A sound plan.
In fact, let's just build tons.
I stand for the light.
Put us into low upkeep.
For honor. Of course.
See these little like dark spots on the mark?
They must have an encampment
On the map,
nearby.
sorry. They do indeed have an encampment nearby, and it's right here.
Certainly. A sound plan.
They're somewhere around here. There's like a secret path up to nothing. It's like something, I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's kind of pointless.
For honor.
Alright, so now it's the first problem. Because we haven't used a single one of our consumables, we now have a room for the claws of attack. So, you know, let's pick one
Certainly.
of the mana potions, and then so we can pick up the claws of attack. +3, the orb is +4, so that's a little bit nice.
Of course.
Anyway, the reason we're not going there is because it's a pain in the ass. We need to bring peasants up here and then chop down the lumber, and it's not great.
Forces are under attack!
Aye. I'll take care of it. Aye.
A little bit of an attack going on. We're gonna have group 1 be melee and group 2 be ranged. And maybe
What?
a few
Yes, me lord.
more farms while we're at it, you know? There's no reason not to.
Locked and loaded.
Justice shall be done.
Job's done.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir.
I'm your shooter.
Shooter. I really like it. I think it's cool.
Aye, sir.
Is there danger?
I'm going full ranged. It's solid. It's solid.
Justice
I
shall be
I mean, in real Warcraft, obviously you need a good mix, but we're pretty solid here. Fun fact: early on in Reign of Chaos, the most common and sadly one of the strongest strategies
Is there
was
danger?
just going full-on spellcasters. We haven't really gotten a spellcaster unit yet. We'll see that later on, but it worked depressingly well, and it took like a big overhaul of the armor class system to fix it eventually. Alright, more potions of healing and stuff. At this point on, like, I wish we had like a store, because there are eventually stores where we can sell and buy items, but nothing yet.
I'm here to help.
What do you need?
We're just gonna leave this for now. The alternative would be like getting rid of one of the other ones, but what's the point really of that?
I'm here
You
to
know,
help.
I mean, I could do this to heal 15 health points
A
and
sound
then pick up a
plan.
replacement. But my
Justice.
dudes weren't standing in the way.
Of course.
Job's done.
Alright, we are now at 84. I think 90 is absolute maximum, so let's build one more.
Onward.
Oh, wrong button.
Off I go then.
The light is my strength.
And it's probably time to
Justice.
stop stalling.
I stand for the light.
We upgraded everything now.
I'm here to help.
So obviously you want to keep the range in the back and the melee in the front. That's just common sense, really. So the quest is to kill the Blade Master.
Justice shall be done.
He's over there. Now his actual base is over
Stand
here.
for the light. A sound plan. Is there danger?
We can go and take a look at the base, but obviously the standard thing is to go straight for him. He's only level 2 though, so I
Is
mean,
there danger?
we easily could have done this before.
Stand for the
On
light.
hard mode he's level 10, so he's quite a bit
Is there
harder.
danger?
But sure, we can go kill some buildings, because why not?
I'm here to help.
Especially ranged units is handy to focus fire, like we're doing right now. Because, you know, range is a lot easier time to navigate, although as you can see the dwarves are still a little bit confused.
I stand for the light.
Fighting the base is generally unnecessary. Oh no, we're gonna lose someone. No, we got him. Because they're repeatedly just building new units. And we actually don't need to do this.
Certainly.
But I like sort of establishing my dominance. Showing the orcs that I'm not the guy to mess with. And at this point on you end up just like hammering away on buildings. Which of course takes greatly reduced damage from piercing in normal. So see it doesn't really move a lot. Still, it adds up. Can we maybe kill that one first? That orc, however, is gonna die pretty quick. Generally, in Warcraft, units last way longer than they do in like StarCraft and StarCraft 2. It's a way more micro-heavy game than StarCraft. StarCraft is you meant to have like armies of 50 attacking, while here, you know, like you can see the food supply is like there's 2 even for a footman. So the very maximum you can only have 45 footmen, and that's without any heroes or any peasants, etc. I mean, riflemen of course are 3.
Is there danger?
So you know,
I stand for the light.
just to make sure they know who's the boss, let's take out their war mill as well. Yeah. So they can actually upgrade.
Is there danger?
Are we almost fully upgraded? Yeah.
I stand for the light.
I'm gonna call this Operation Overkill. We really didn't need to do all this,
I'm here
but
to
it's
help.
fine.
Justice shall be done. For honor.
Arthas wants to set a good example for Uther,
Is there
like
danger?
not lose any lives,
I
do
stand
very
for
well,
the light.
etc., etc.
The light is my strength. I'm here to help.
There's a system to like you can have formation movement,
Of course.
which then like make if you have that on, like they will always place themselves in a formation and move that way when they attack you. See how they place themselves. Generally, it's better to run with off
The light is my strength.
because you don't want people to stick with the same speed. Not every unit has the same speed. It's a mirror image, and you can see also doing crits,
I stand for
but you know, it's not gonna last very long.
the light is my strength.
Rest in peace, Blade Master. He didn't even get a name. That's how unimportant this guy is.
Search complete.
And we just about finished the research.
You've done well, lad. This was a sound victory.
I don't know, Uther. The orcs were sacrificing townsfolk. I think they were trying to summon demons.
Have faith, lad. These orcs are trying to hold on to dying traditions. We defeated their demons a long time ago. Let's head for home. It's been a long day.
Da-da-da-da-dum. It has indeed been a long day. But we're done for now.